Hello guys, good evening. Hope you are doing well. My name is Atala Shokrav Jambulkar and welcome back to the channel Invincible SAP ERP Solution. Here in this channel, we publish video related to SAP ERP. So if you are interested, don't forget to check my other videos and also subscribe to my YouTube channel Invincible SAP ERP Solution. Today we will see how to install SAP Logon 770. Here you can see here, I already installed the SAP Logon, which is 7.60, but I have to upgrade this version to 7.70. So when it's the new 7.70 version is released, it was released on January 29, 2021, and it is written in C or the C++ language, and it can be used in the operating system which is in Microsoft Windows or the Java virtual machine. First, we will see what is SAP Logon. The SAP Logon is a Windows program which you use to log on to SAP system on the other Windows PC. It's mediated between the SAP system and the SAP GUI user interface. The SAP Logon display a list of available SAP systems and automatically select the server with the best current response time. It's allow you to modify this list of systems, and it can be used the SAP logon to log on to SAP system. Use the define entries on the system tab to start on SAP system. Use this tab to log on to specific application server or to log on to a group to select the application server with the base response time automatically. Use the define entries on the shortcut tab to start SAP transactions, run report or execute or the system command directly. So moving forward, we will see how to install this new SAP Logon 7.70 and where it find the link. So I will go the Google Chrome and I will go my drive. Here I already opened this link which is available in my drive. So I simply click on the download button. Now I click on the downloads anyway. So it will take 2 minutes time. Now here you can see there is a 1 minute left. Now this WinRAR file is download. So we will go on download. Here you will see the download is complete, and first step is we have to extract this file. Simply right click on the extract here. So the now the file is going to extract. It will take a little bit time. So the extract file is ready. So I double click on that 7.70 folder. So I simply go on PRES1. Now I go to GUI, click on the Windows Win32. Here you will find the setup all. So in the last you will see setup all. Then you have to double click on the setup all to start to install that SAP Logon 7.70. So I double click on the setup all. So here it will ask for the permission. Do you want to allow this app to make the changes to your device? I simple click on the yes button. So it will be start installing. So I click on the next button. So which you have to tick. So I tick on the SAP GUI for Windows 7.70 completions. And second, I have tick on SAP PDF print for SAP GUI 7.70. It says that the PDF print library for the SAP front end. And next, I select the SAP Business Client 7.70. The SAP Business Client 7.70 high fidelity desktop client that allow the user to display his assigned role and to launch application. Next, I will select the 64-bit RFC control. In next, I will explain on the feature of 64-bit RFC control. Okay. Then after I select the four applications, then I will click on the next button. So it will ask where you have to install. So we have to install on the C drive program file SAP NWBC 770. Next, simple click on the next button. Again, it will ask for the 64-bit RFC control. Then it start installing. So SAP install notification. Here you can see file in use. So I click on the continue button. So again it will ask. So ignore SAP Logon EX and reboot to complete the process. And second option is that ignore and do not ask me again and reboot to complete this process. So I will select the fourth one, then continue. So now it will start installing. It will take some time to install that SAP Logon. So here you can see the previously the SAP 7.60 uh, icon is there. It will automatically remove by system itself when I start installing the SAP 7.70. It takes some times. Wait while your component selection is being processed. This may take a few minutes. Within a minute, it will complete. Now you can see here the SAP logon is available. So reboot your computer now to complete the process. Yeah, it will ask for the reboot. We will simple click on the close button. Then after that explanations, I will reboot my system. Yeah, once I reboot my system, here you will see the SAP logon is completely available. Yeah, when I double click on SAP logon, here you will find that the SAP logon is completely upgrade to 7.700. 7.70. So the system is now completely available for the practice. Okay, and now I will show you what are the new features is released in 7.70. So first feature is new visual theme family quads. So here is the three line. Once you click on the three lines and go to options, click on the arrow visual design, click on the theme setting. Here, the existing is the Belias theme. The new features is the Quartz theme is available. So here first is the Quartz theme. Here the successor to the Belias theme is the Quartz Fury 3.0 themes. And for the first time, we also offer a dark version of the theme that can be used by the user who prefer a dark background. When you install SAP GUI for the Windows 7.70, Quartz is the default theme and SAP GUI will choose either the light or the dark version depending on your Windows setting. Of course, we do not override a uh, previous setting. You can continue using the SAP GUI with the theme of your choice. We also did not remove any old themes in release 7.70. And some of the highlights of the Quartz theme is that the Fury features for the S4 HANA system are supported just like in Belias. And second is the all the features of Belias theme, including the theme specific coloring, are supported. And the third is that it's improved the contrast for many aspects of UI, including also for the selected items. The feedback we have received so far for the Quartz theme, keep in mind this Quartz dark theme is more used than the Belias theme. And the second feature is the Edge Web View 2 control as alternative user control, where it can be in the interaction design. Click on the arrow and simply go to control setting. Here is the browser control. Here, when you go in, when you select the drop down, here you will see the edge base on Chromium. Select the edge base Chromium. Here so far the SAP GUI HTML control always use the Microsoft Internet Explorer control for hosting HTML content inside SAP GUI. But nowadays the Internet Explorer has a several disadvantages. Modern web content may not work or the performance issue. For this reason, as of release, we have integrated the Microsoft Web View 2 control as an alternative to the Internet Explorer control. Once the setting is activated, here I cannot apply or activate this setting once, but once the setting is activated, the HTML control will use the Web View 2 control and therefore offer a modern browsing experience with all the HTML control based the edges behave like the HTML control based on the Internet Explorer with some technical difference. That is the 64-bit version of NWRFC control. 64-bit version of NWRFC control. So the SAP GUI shipment include core control, which can be used for getting data from SAP system without using SAP GUI. The first is the logon control, second is the function control, and third is the BAPI control, and fourth is the table factory control. And up to release 7.60, these control are only available in 32-bit version. And as of release 7.70, we offer the 64-bit version, both non-Unicode as well as Unicode of this control, which can be installed in parallel to 32-bit version. And fourth is the multi-monitor scaling support. As we see in the theme setting, Quartz theme, and here you can see the second point is the multi-monitor scaling awareness. When we set this uh, multi-monitoring scaling awareness, it is released up to release 7.60. SAP GUI supports scaling using the scaling setting of the primary monitor only. For other monitor, we let the operating system scale the SAP GUI window. These are some drawbacks. For example, when GUI is embedded in the application, which is in multicolor scaling aware. As of release 7.70, multi-monitor scaling can be activated in SAP GUI option dialog so that the issue with the multiple monitor setup using the different scaling setting are. And the multi-monitor scaling is extremely complex topic that required a multitude of changes in SAP GUI, and that will certainly require the further changes. The topic may also requires adjustment in external component that we embedded in SAP GUI. And this is all about the features in the new release SAP Logon 7.70, and all about how to install the SAP Logon 7.70. Now you can completely do the practice on that system in practice. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.